Hi everyone, I'm DJ Vinny P, also known as Vincent, and I'm here with
Cameron Page.
today. I'm gonna interview him. So first off, what's your favorite memory here at Stevenson?
My favorite memory at Stevenson comes from last year in the boys tennis PCAL tournament. I was playing my friend Anthony, who was the number one at PG, and we had been really good friends for years. I'd been training with him every day after school and in the summer since fifth grade. And this was his senior year, so his last high school match. And I got to play him in the finals of the PCAL tournament, and I won. So that was really fun. But it was just fun to play my friend and have us be like the two best players in the PCAL league, and just like all the rivalries that we've had in the matches in practice and in high school matches, and just making sure that he finished his last high school match on a loss. It was fun.
Yeah, I was there. That was a great match, and it was great to see that. Next question. Reflecting on the time here at Stevenson, what's your most significant takeaway from your experience?
I think my most significant takeaway would be just that using extra help time and setting up meetings with teachers is really, really helpful. I found it a lot more beneficial than just studying on my own a lot of the times, because with the teacher, they obviously know like what they're going to be testing on and what you should know. So I think taking advantage of those times and taking advantage of your free time to meet one-on-one with teachers is really, really helpful and beneficial.
Yeah. And then is there a favorite quote of yours that you've heard from someone here at Stevenson or someone outside of Stevenson?
It's not exactly a quote, but I think some advice that I've gotten from some mentors here would be just to like trust yourself, and like don't let your life be dictated by fear of like failure or embarrassment, because doing new things is always a good thing to do. And I think if you just are always scared to try new things and you think you might fail or be embarrassed, like that's just not a way to live, and you just won't try anything new. And you never know if like just like trying something new could end up being like one of the greatest experiences of your life. So I think just try and trust yourself and kind of just do whatever you want. And at the end of the day, if you do get embarrassed, no one really cares.
Yeah,
it's
that's
fine.
true. That's great. And then if you could give advice to your freshman self, what would it be?
My advice to my freshman self would be to always be busy with your time. Try and limit the amount of time that you're just like doing nothing. Because I think even if you like go out and do something like with your friends that you think might be like stupid or pointless, I think it's just always a good idea to try and fill your time with just doing anything really, whether that's playing sports or just hanging out with friends or doing work. Just do something that'll make you use your time wisely.
Yeah. And then congratulations on deciding to go to UCLA.
Thank you.
What was one thing you've learned through this college application process?
I think the thing I've learned would be that just getting started early is really the best thing you can do for the college application process, because there's so many things that you have to do, so many essays to write, and like decisions you have to make in terms of where to apply, where you should, like what major you want to do. So I think just getting started as early as possible on everything in terms of like, what you're going to write in your essays and doing like test prep. I think it's just so very, very beneficial to start super early. It'll give you a good head start, and then when it comes down to the final parts, when like everyone's like kind of like scrambling because it's the end, and then getting close to the deadlines, I think just having an early start and being done earlier is very beneficial.
Yeah. Well, thank you for your
thank you.
time, and good luck in college.
Thank you.
And everything. Yep.